Encouraging to see teammates Smith and Boland or know that they're on the ice skating again in terms of trying to make a comeback.
For sure. I think especially Boland with just the severity of the injury, to see him back skating is obviously a step in the right direction. I mean, nothing's going to come overnight for him with the type of injury it was, but it's great to see him back out there. And Smitty's a guy who was playing really well for us when he went down. So again, I don't think neither of them are necessarily knocking on the door to come back, but to see them both out there is a step in the right direction.
Joffrey, we talk about building momentum in regards to teams, and you guys are on a 3-game winning streak. Does it apply to lines as well in terms of on a night-to-night basis what you can generate positively?
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice when you're having some success. I mean, you feel, especially offensively, the game's easier when you're scoring and having success. But that being said, it's a long season, and there's going to be times when other lines have their ups and downs, and that's why I think one of the biggest strengths of our team is a balanced scoring attack. So when we can get everyone back healthy and scoring, I think we're a tough team to defend.
Randy was talking earlier about trying to up the ante shots-wise, and from home plate, that triangle right in front of the net in particular. Is that something that you guys can carry mentally into games, maybe think about it a little bit more?
You say he wants us to get more shots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just collectively as a group.
Yeah. I mean, a lot's been made of other teams out shooting us, but again, we're trying to direct more pucks at the net and get some more traffic, and especially on the power play, try and get bodies to the net. So again, that's going to be something we're going to work on going forward, because it's when it comes to playoff hockey, that seems to be how a lot of the goals are scored.
Joffrey, a lot of on paper, the chemistry between yourself and Nas, you think would come a little easier, but is it starting to come, or how do you see it?
Well, we played together the majority of the year last year whenever I was healthy, and thought we meshed pretty well together. But again, right now nothing's really coming easy. Had some good looks last game, couldn't score, and that's sometimes the way it goes. But there's certainly things we can do better to kind of break out of the slump. But again, at the same time, it's a long season, and you're going to have some up and downs. It's just you just want to try and keep your play as consistent as possible.
Tomorrow night you're going to be playing, obviously, Montreal, and Carey Price is one thing in goal, but you also have a guy on the blue line there who can be an emotional player. Can you get under the skin of Subban at all, or get him off the game, or how does that work?
I'm not sure. He's a really talented player, and I think he does kind of lead their team from an emotional standpoint. So again, you want to certainly engage him physically, just play between the whistles, and try and take away his time and space. I mean, he's a guy that can hurt you in a lot of different ways, whether it's a big check or quarterback in the power play or rushing the puck. So he's certainly a guy we'll speak about before the game.